on trucks. Built to serve.
Time now for a little but first.
Let's go.
Nick, you're talking Taysom Hill.
America, as Jenna tells me quite often, if you're going to commit to a bit, commit to the bit. So props to Sean Payton for responding to, Russell Wilson included us on his trade wish list. How about we give Taysom Hill the exact contract Russell Wilson has? 4 years, $140 million. Russell Schmussel, we have Taysom Hill. Now, it's all fake. They could have given him a 4-year, $1 billion extension. It wouldn't have mattered. It's going to void after this year. Just frees up cap space. They're still just paying him $12 million this year, which is about $9 million more than any reasonable team would. But I do applaud Sean Payton for fully committing to the bit that is Taysom Hill starting quarterback.
Russ, wow.
So, guys, over the weekend, I'm sort of goofing around playing with my little one, and she's practicing some karate moves she saw in a movie we just watched, and boom, she comes at me. And I put my arm out just like this, and in that moment, I realized my stiff arm literally saved my life. And I'm like, you know who's the king of stiff arms? Derrick Henry. So I picked up the phone, people, and I called up Derrick. This is the old school, it's more like this. Called up Derrick, and I was like, how are you so good at stiff arming? Like, what do you do? Derrick said, Jen, I got you covered. So on Instagram, he goes and he posts a video of literally how he practices the stiff arm. Balanced, imbalanced, one arm, two arms. As long as you're not wearing a shirt, you got to be shirtless. You too can practice the stiff arms. It's why he led the league in broken tackles last year. It's why nobody comes anywhere within that personal space. Stiff arm, boom, boom. So this weekend when my kid comes at me, stiff arm, boom, boom, without a shirt. Just like that.
Take that, Harper.
Go ahead,
Take that,
Wild.
Harper.
MVP.
Oh, your life was in danger. Anthony Edwards, career high 34 last night. Some quite disrespectful plays. Yikes. I had a huge dunk. Hit this three, one of 6 that he hit, and then watch this. Watch this play. Oh, it's a replay. On Melo, while heading back on defense. Oh, no, you did Melo celebration on Melo.
That's disrespectful.
After the game, he says, that was for Melo. You think? I know it's for Melo. Because I remember the first time we played, he hit a 3 on me and he was doing that, so I tried to get back at him. That's my boy, though. So I get it. It's a little bit of an homage, maybe, but we know it's Melo's thing. It's Melo's copyrighted celebration. Melo was drafted when you were 1.5 years old. And just historically, you might be trying to be nice to Melo. When you do someone's celebration on them, it's usually disrespectful. You know, when Jordan dunks on Mutombo and then goes like this, it's not like, I'm paying homage to Mutombo. Or if someone hits a 3 on J.R. Smith and they go like this, it wouldn't be an homage.
Oh, we missed it. We missed the J.R. Smith physical comment.
We'll get the J.R. Smith homage in just a second. Got to play a little drawing a blank. We head to Tampa, pay a little homage to Tom Brady, who inked an extension over the weekend, keeping the GOAT in Tampa through the 2022 season, when Tom will be, crunch the numbers, 45 years young. So, Brandon, Brady's extension with the Bucs is blank.
It's a hidden message. That's what this is. Come on, man. Like, we know he signed a 4-year extension, but 3 are voidable. So it really gives him a 1-year extension, putting him in a Bucs uniform through 2022. This is Tom Brady telling us, guys, enjoy the last ride. We got this year, then the next year, and that's it. I'm off. Nick, everything you've been waiting for the past 10 years is finally about to happen, but you got to give it 2 more years. Don't hate. Just sit back, enjoy the GOAT. Just display greatness. This is Nick, the last 10 years, you're finally coming around. After it took his 7th Super Bowl for you to finally just relax and give this dude the respect. You've been wanting this dude to retire for damn near 5 to 6 years now. Tom Brady, 2022,
yeah,
that's it.
I know. Yeah, that's great. That's great. So listen, I'm happy for Tom. The answer is it's exactly what he wanted. Tom Brady has not been bashful about wanting to play until he's 45. It's quite literally the only personal, not team, the only personal goal he's ever publicly expressed, and he's expressed it for years. The Patriots didn't trust him to play till he's 43. The Bucs are showing you, we trust you to play till you're 45, so it's exactly what Brady wanted, Wilds.
You know, I like living in New York, best city in the world. But I saw the video that Tom Brady posted this weekend, playing catch with David Beckham on the beach, and I said, you know what? Florida seems like a nice spot.
That's
Threw
not
two
David
interceptions to David Beckham. Why not? No, that's not David Beckham. That's some other guy. That's like a promoter. Beckham isn't. That's Beckham right here taking his shirt off. That's not Beckham.
Okay,
Beckham has more tattoos. Okay. This guy's like, I'm going to catch the ball. Well, look, I think Tom Brady stays there, and you know what? Although I was like, hey, why would you ever leave the Patriots? This is pretty nice. It's 9 degrees right now in the Northeast. Old Tom Brady's throwing the football to David Beckham on the beach. So congratulations, Tom. You figured it all out.
That guy tried to steal the show.
Not that guy. Not that guy. Doesn't, I think. Head to Dallas now. Dak Prescott's agent is all kinds of fired up. Does not like that Russell Wilson included the Dallas Cowboys on his trade list. He said, quote, there's so many things wrong with it. I know. Brandon, Dak's agent being upset with Russ's trade request is blank.
Oversensitive. Todd France, I really like Todd France. There's a few agents that I've come in contact with that I truly built relationships with. Todd France is excellent. All you young football players out there, if you're looking for an agent, this could be a guy that you can interview. But Todd, you've been around the block, literally. You played the game, and now you've been managing players at the highest level for years. You know this is a ruthless game. You know this is dirty, and a lot of this is on you. If you would have got this deal done last year, then Russ would have never been put in a position to look at the Dallas Cowboys. So I would say that he's oversensitive because he knows the business of the NFL.
Wow. What a drive-by on Todd France. I'm about to have a drive-by on my colleague real quick. Hey, Wilds, if New York's the best city in the world, you should consider moving here from wherever you live, an hour outside of the city where there's a beach. It's neither here or there. All right. So Wilds taunted me this week and showing me pictures of the beach at his house. Like, you have a beach at your house. All right, back to the point. This reminds me of Hollywood drama. From the moment that Dallas was listed, it reminded me of some Hollywood celebrity going on some zany morning radio show, and they're like, hey, do you have a celebrity crush? And they're like, yeah, I gotta tell you, I really like Jennifer Aniston. And they're like, oh, Us Weekly. He's got, like, she's in a relationship. Are they trying to break each other up? It just reminded me of great tabloid gossip. I don't know why I went Jennifer Aniston there, where it's like, wait, you say you like that person, but that person's in a relationship. You say you like the Cowboys have Dak. So I understand why Todd France was a little put off by it, and I like the Hollywood drama coming to the NFL. I encourage more of this. Someone should say they want to play quarterback for the Chiefs. Just put that out there. I don't know who. Someone should say it and see what the Chiefs say. I want to see it. Well, I want to see it.
Russ should say it. Russ should say he wants to play for the Chiefs or the Bucs. Just add some more drama to it. In fact, I want this drama to crest. Because when you look at who the Cowboys play next year, they have 2 of Russ's destination opponents. They play the Saints, where Russ wanted to go, but that won't work. Play the Raiders. But you also have a 17th game, a mystery opponent that we don't quite know what's going to be. Make it Seattle. Russ not going anywhere. Let Dak versus Seattle. Oh, you wanted my job? Lighten up your defense. Take that. You're going to have to go somewhere else next year.
You know, I thought I was the most dramatic one on this panel, but y'all three are real dramatic. I don't know why I say it like that. On to free agency. Teams can start negotiating with free agents like this guy right here, Juju Smith-Schuster, today, noon Eastern. But Brandon Marshall, the most intriguing free agent that'll sign with a new team, in your opinion, is blank.
Ooh, before we go there, Juju, I need that left foot to hit first on that stop route. Left, right, left, and then come back to Big Ben. But anyway,
same thing, buddy.
I got to go with Kenny Golladay. I love Juju. Maybe Juju's going to be in Miami. But the guy I'm going with is this one, Kenny Golladay. You see, he just did it. Left, right, left. Come back to the quarterback, catch the ball, get upfield. Shoulders over your toes. But Kenny Golladay, he was injured last year, and it was kind of a chill year for him because of COVID. So he took it easy. But before then, he had back-to-back years over 1,000. This is a game.